and Caucus Rules leading it from Blame JD, charging up to the outside of Weston's Wildcat, and behind them is Mr. Wayside. And now we have three in a line with a furlong to run, and Blame JD has taken the lead, and he's trying to run away from a game Weston's Wildcat. Caucus Rules attempting to come back to the inside. Blame JD, Weston's Wildcat. Caucus Rules back on the inside. Oh, Blame JD.
They're at the top of the stretch. Get the W runs by Pointer. 2.5 more. Hard West is in third. They're in the final furlong, and it's Get the W, a length and a half. Pointer trying hard. Clearly second, still by 3 over Hard West in third. Outside Easy Shot. It's Get the W. Get the W wins it by 2.5. Pointer. They turn for home. Chief Engineer hanging tough. Cantankerous Cat trying to match stride. Then doing so, they'll arrive at the top of the stretch together. Crack the Code making headway at the rail, followed by Just Got Started, and Cantankerous Cat has put away Chief Engineer coming to the 16th pole. Crack the Code moves into second, but it's Cantankerous Cat clear. Cantankerous Cat wins by 3. Crack the Code clearly second best. Chief
Delaware Handicap Day for Delaware Park. The other day turns out.
And play it off. You can start.
As these Phillies mares come past the quarter pole, then Sadie Spirit Flash Speed, but has dropped back end. Got Spirit is wide and last. They're homeward bound, half mile in 46.33 seconds. Slightly shifting off her line while clear. It's Unbridled Victory who's holding on to this lead from a charging quick and easy toward the inside. They're close to home. Unbridled Victory with toward the inside, quick and easy, then more approval. It's Unbridled Victory. Unbridled Victory by a neck.
Rough Sea is just on cruise control, lets it out a notch, and trying to wave goodbye at the top of the stretch. It's Rough Sea and Samuel Marin with a commanding 5-length lead. Awesome Launch trying to hold second. Flowers for Lisa and Exchequer. They're battling for minor awards behind Rough Sea, who will jog home. Rough Sea by as much as he likes, striding out in the end to score by double digits. Awesome Launch.
Past the quarter pole, Victor's Valiant continues to lead, but that was short-lived as Bad to the Bones comes splashing up and over the top. Bad to the Bones kicks for the money and leaves this field in its wake. Victor's Valiant tries to re-rally in second. A distant third is Mission Key, and Delta Ridge has no more to give. But with the money on, he didn't disappoint. Bad to the Bones, a decisive winner over Victor's Valiant, Mission.
As they race past the quarter pole. And here's Lake Lucerne, now switched out and coming with her move, Lake Lucerne. Then on the outside is Handy Woods. Deeper out into the course, Wallyak. Toward the inside, Flippant. With Timeless Rose and Take Charge Row. 1 furlong to go. It's Lake Lucerne. Flippant moves up boldly toward the inside. And Handy Woods charging on the outside. They're close to home. Flippant, Handy Woods narrowly, Handy Woods and Flippant in a
And it's Odramark with a narrow advantage, but doing it nicely. Opens up now about a half length or so on Nelly's Ferd, who drifts wide in the center of the course. Captain Sam is next. They're followed by Flashtown, who's finishing strongly down at the rail. Odramark through 1.5 length lead. Flashtown at the rail is in second, chasing with determination. Odramark gets a reminder to finish it up, and Odramark takes care of business by a length. Flashtown
and Onyx is trailed as they have 3.5 furlongs to go, so the pace picks up. Miss Leslie's the first one to play her hand. Battling on is Bees and Honey in that second place position. Let's Cruise rides that rail. Battle Bling is coming with a menacing move, 3 wide on the outside, and Total Vision's behind a tiring speed. A quarter of a mile from home, and Miss Leslie, sensing a whiff of Delaware Cap immortality, comes to the top of the stretch and releases the brakes and slingshots past the field. Battle Bling's in second. Total Vision has no more to give. Closing late on the scene is Onyx, but this is all over. Angel Cruise and Miss Leslie gliding home to win the 85th edition of the Delaware Handicap.
Just second. Bramble Bay, a threatening presence along the rail, awaiting her turn with some racing room. I'm Listening in the red. They're at the top of the stretch. Roselba, Bramble Bay gets a seam and is coming after her now with a furlong left to go. And Bramble Bay and Roselba, Bramble Bay takes the lead. I'm Listening closing along the inside, but it's Bramble Bay in control, and Bramble Bay wins the Jersey Girl Handicap again. I'm Listening.
Ivar, some 7 to 8 lengths off these leaders. Still a big break back there to El Kabong. Cullum Road is being asked to pick up 3 furlongs from home, and Blanket of Roses remains the trailer half mile in 45.50 seconds. 3/4, 1 minute 9.53 with onside, a quarter of a mile to go. And it's Some Like It Hot Brown who leans out the turn in. Grace Fable chase bit has dropped back. Here's Cavalry Charge, who's coming to take on Some Like It Hot Brown with 1 furlong to go. And Ivar, and here he comes. And Ivar's lifting for Joe Talamo past the 16th. It's Ivar. First run since the FanDuel Breeders' Cup Mile, and Ivar comes back on top. The opening quarter was 24.04 seconds. Half mile for the front runner, Patna, in 48.26 seconds. Interstate Daydream stays right there with Patna. For Corey Mallory, Runaway Wife is 3 deep uncovered with 3 furlongs to run in the Indiana Oaks. As Patna is tackled now in earnest by Interstate Daydream, who's nosed in front. Runaway Wife, Silverleaf is 4th. These leaders coming toward the quarter pole. Napa Candy's drop back. North County and wide, 63 caliber. It's Interstate Daydream as Runaway Wife comes to tackle Interstate Daydream as they come for home. 3/4 in 1 minute 12.55 seconds. It's Runaway Wife narrowly. 1 furlong to go. Interstate Daydream roused and battles hard toward the inside and battles back. It's Interstate Daydream who responds for Florent Giroux. Interstate Daydream will take out the Indiana.
They have a quarter of a mile to go. Be Like Beth, Just Add Moonlight. Neither one giving an inch as they turn for home. Be Like Beth digging in. Just Add Moonlight on the outside. There's a furlong to the finish. It's a block to the rest of them. Be Like Beth digs in, repels the challenge from Just Add Moonlight, and opens up. Be Like Beth, back to back for Paco Lopez. Be Like Beth sails home by more than 5. And Command Performance is set down, and the 2 favorites are set to duke it out as they come to the quarter pole. Carvelian Quest confronted by Command Performance, who moves up easily to him with a quarter of a mile to go. Command Performance and Carvelian Quest. Command Performance floats very wide, but takes the lead with a furlong left to go. Loose Goose is in third, and Command Performance is ready to graduate. It's Command Performance giving Paco Lopez his third as he sits still aboard Command Performance, who wins it by 3.5 lengths. four of them lining up with a quarter of a mile to go. Speaking takes the lead as they turn for home. Has it now by a half length. Now it's a length under confident handling, and Speaking at the 8th pole with a commanding lead. Turns it on and is long gone. Speaking overwhelming the competition here. Speaking will absolutely romp. Under a stranglehold, wins by 9 lengths. With less than a half mile left to travel. Another 2 back to Stefano. Right together with Passport. Golden Brown follows them. Quiberon Bay and Ohana Empire. There are no words. The leader midway on the far turn. Leo Monte a length and a half back second. He's Pure Gold loaded. Moves into second at the quarter pole as they straighten up. Here comes He's Pure Gold. Quickly going by. There are no words. Center of the course. Golden Brown finds his best stride, but it's far too late. He's Pure Gold is strong. He's Pure Gold gallops in the Irish war cry.